Kids with access to guns. One Ohio lawmaker says he has seen enough and it's time to get tough. Mike Kallmeyer has more on the proposal at the Ohio Statehouse that would require those who own firearms to keep their guns locked up even inside their own homes.
It just makes sense. If you're going to own a gun, store it safely.
Lock them up. That's what State Representative Bill Patman wants. House Bill 31 would make it law. Whether it be a school shooting or an accident, Patman says in most cases,
the guns come from home and they weren't safely stored. Don't we see the correlation? Don't we see what's going on in our society?
If there is negligence on the gun owner, they will still be held accountable in the court of law.
Brad Birchfield with Buckeye Firearms in Dayton says another law is not the answer. President Jim Irvine agrees.
And have we really changed the behavior of the negligent people who aren't doing stuff right in the first place? I don't think so.
In several Ohio cases of death or injury to a child, gun owners were charged with negligence. But in some cases, no adults were charged. Jody Sandeville's 14-year-old son Noah was a kid who was really smart.
Really outgoing and extremely funny and strong-willed person.
It was a hot July afternoon last year.
The 911 call was made at 12:29.
When Jody was called a half hour later,
I felt like I knew already that he was gone.
Noah was visiting a friend. They went into the grandparents' bedroom.
And that's where Levi found a gun behind the television, took the clip out, and accidentally shot Noah.
A direct shot to the chest. Seconds later, Noah was gone.
Adults, that's one thing, but we lose children, innocent children.
Because of Noah and others, Patman pushes on. Opponents push back. They want to save children too, but through education, not legislation.
It's a terrible, tragic, awful deal for that family. Will never recover from that. But it doesn't mean it should be punishable by a law.
In fact, Irvine says this new proposal may prevent a life from being saved.
The harder you make it to get to that firearm,
the less likely a homeowner will be able to defend themselves.
Some say I can't get to it fast enough.
Can they? We put it to the test with the help of Sim Trainer Firearms Training Center in Dayton. First, the traditional gun safe with the dial combination, from door to safe to gun. 33 seconds. What about the popular hand case? Each time we tried it, about 12 seconds. And our final test, the case with a key. That was the quickest. 9 seconds. Precious seconds.
That could very well end up costing you your life.
If somebody was on top of me, stabbing or shooting, I may not have gotten to that gun.
Irvine says it's about the right to protect yourself. Those for the bill say it's about protecting children.
Steps could have been taken to save my son's life. Very little money could have been spent to put a gun away, locked up.
Mike Kallmeyer, Fox 45 News.
Now, a second hearing on House Bill 31 was just held. A Senate committee heard from those for the bill, and next up will be a third hearing in which the committee will hear from those against it.